Sports College Football. Reese Davis got by the conference unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Memphis Tigers offense will take the field first. This is a big-time quarterback that we're going to be seeing today, but getting the job done against a defense like this, what words of wisdom do you have for him, Jesse?
Well, I think you've got to prepare like you've never prepared before, and that's one thing he told us. He spent extra time in the film room. He spent extra time on the field after practice.
Odell, if you notice, any of your recruits have what school with that blue N, Northwestern. If you notice, any of your players have a top school at number 2 that's Northwestern. Make sure to send the house on it, because Northwestern, specifically out of any other team, I've seen still a few of my recruits. So I see this guy right here, we got the lead on him. I'm not about to let Northwestern come back. And Air Force, I see they pretty close on this guy too, so I'm there too. Yeah, it's all really about the schools. Now, if it's something smaller, obviously invest some hours into that guy. Because big teams, bro, they be happy. Are you recording? Oh.
Williams looking for a man. And the pressure gets there. And on that last play, now a second and long coming. Trying to set up the screen. It got some room, headed to the goal line. Third down. That's a fly. Touchdown, Buffs. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
I love finding the big fella down in the red zone. Third and goal. You got to make something happen down here. Throw it
From their own 25-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Pulls it in. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. After not getting a thing done on first down, it's second and long from the 24. Back to pass. Throws to the wideout.
Man, it's fun to watch defense that they look so in sync and coordinated. And watching the tape coming into this week's game, you could tell last week this defense was dialed in. They don't give up big plays. They don't give up points. They make you earn everything. Looking like another game like that so far today.
The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's going to lose a yard on that one. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. And the Tigers are moving quickly down the field. They'll try it over the left side. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking for space. It's Galloway. Not finding any running room. I think that loss is going to get back what they gained on the previous play, and now it's 3rd down. To the air, it's Howard. Going for it all. And that will fall incomplete, and we have played one. Boy, they tried to end the first quarter on a high note to no avail. Second quarter's coming. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards.
It's an outcome that, if it holds, will have SEC fans buzzing all week, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Ball down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll... Now the play fake. With the catch, it's Price. Still running at the 40.
First downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to settle. Team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
And now on the pitch, the ball's loose.
The ball. Give the defense credit for getting to him and creating the takeaway.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Rides to the back. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. They'll run play action. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Memphis will send the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Williams will pass. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He's got it inside the 15. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Colorado!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times...
The 25-yard line. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. First play of the drive wants to throw. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. He unleashed that one. Some serious spin rates and revolutions on that one.
You want to talk about velocity? How about the arm talent this kid has? I love watching him throw these curl routes. He's in rhythm, he takes his steps, and man, when he decides to pull the trigger, watch out.
Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Looking to throw again. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Oh, there's the ball. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Great job by the defense in the back end that time. He made the catch, and he had a little wiggle room to run afterwards, but they were able to get to him, rip the football out, and that is a massive takeaway for the defense.
Comes from their own 44. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to take off. Quarterback gets the first down. There he goes. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
Full rhythm, and finally throws his first incompletion of the game.
Nice pick up on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Buffaloes aren't threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get it right with a field goal. And this will be a short one from about 21 yards out. Splits the up. Looking for a man. It's Howard. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Or will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. He's got it.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
They'll try to get the first through the air. It's picked off, and that's number 10. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Buffaloes! The defense takes matters into its own hands. The mantra is always finish. They're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
And the extra point is inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. That's going to wrap up the first half here. And now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far today in Boulder. And welcome in to the halftime update. And it's been an absolute clinic in fundamental defensive football so far. A total standoff with both teams refusing to give an inch. And I know this new era of football is about chucking it all over the yard and just outscoring the other team. But this game is a throwback, and to be honest, it's refreshing. And with that, let's send it back to the guys more than a mile above sea level at Folsom Field.
The Tigers will boot it away to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance.
He sees run. He's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers.
And the ball spun down. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. And the quarterback tried to make something out of it with his legs, but
and this is what you like about the quarterback. You don't want to handcuff him. You want to give him the freedom and the flexibility to get outside and create. That's where he's brilliant. That's really the added element he brings this offense.
Always a welcome play from the defense as they get a sack at the 47. The Tigers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to pass on second down. That's caught. It's Smith. Pulled down for the tackle. Every journey begins with a step. This offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then turn it into some scores.
Yes, sir.
Fast.
Yeah, I'm editing up these videos right now.
Good, bro. I'm playing Memphis right now.
I'm chopping this shit up. How's the Memphis game going?
Beating them 24-3.
Memphis wants to move quickly.
I don't like the play call.
Beating the shit out of Memphis.
Hey, Dill, you could hear the whole time, huh?
Yeah, but nobody said nothing.
Yeah, but nobody said nothing.
Fires to the
Oh.
right.
He didn't hear nothing.
Picks up enough to give them first and 10 from the 11.
Yeah.
Looking to throw on first down.
I had it in the headset anyway, so it would be hard for me
Quarters
to
get
do.
tight in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
So you said y'all winning, Dill?
Second down, he'll try to make
Yeah, 24-3.
God damn. Damn, there's just so many teams that's undefeated this year, and they got good records. Like, a lot of good teams are gonna get knocked out of the playoffs this year, Dill.
That's why going to the conference championship is important. That's an automatic playoff spot.
He cannot get there. It'll be fourth down. And the field goal unit is on the field. Right down the boulevard. None to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. On the run, it's Buckley. Breaks the tackle. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Pulls it in down the sideline. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. And the Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. Quickly complete. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds at the 34. Now on 2nd down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. And the Buffaloes look to keep this drive humming. To the ground, he's got it again. And that's a live ball. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
2 straight drives ending in fumbles now for this offense. Guys just have to start hanging on to the football. There's nothing schematic that has to change. They've just got to get back to fundamentals. 5 points of pressure and prioritize holding on to the ball.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. They're dealing with a second and long. Quarterback on the keeper. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Time to dial something up this third down play. Looking for a man. It's Howard. Under fire. Wide open, trying to pick up this third and short. Running to Green. There he goes. They'll lost a throw on first down. Got him downfield. Later. Well, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Wide receiver going in motion. Off play action. Got his man. Smashes through the tackle. He steps out of bounds, but not before he has enough to set him up first and goal. The Tigers, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger.
Safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got
on our hands.
Williams will pass. Gets rid of it. He's got an open man. Third and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out fast. But they're going to go for it here on fourth down. 52-yard attempt. And that might cheat. Third and long. Ball's in for 25. A strike downfield. Throws to the tight end. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. It's a lost cause, but they keep fighting. Throws toward the end zone. Intercepted for the 11th time. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like
because then we won't be able to
methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week.
What the hell is
All I'm
this?
supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
After that game, go ahead and relax yourself, man. I know you got work later.
I don't have to work today.
Watch some movies or something.
I don't have to work
so
today.
we can play the game all night?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
After
I'm
that
ready.
game, just watch